there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Libra February 2020 general read. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, and subscribes. For those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So please have a look at the title of the video to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's probably a message there for you. Keep in mind that all messages are not going to resonate with you, okay? So just take what does and leave the rest aside for someone else, okay? Also, have a look at your moon, your rising, your Venus, and Jupiter, as well as these signs may resonate a little bit better for you some months than just your sun sign, okay? Cross watchers, also keep in mind that you should be looking at the 7th house. So for Libra, that would be Aries. Okay, so have a look at the Aries videos and see if there's a message. There could be a few messages there, or at least in the very least, how this person may be feeling. Okay. Before we get started, I usually do a pre-meditation shuffle off camera. So I just want to review these cards with you before we get into the reading. And also at the end of the reading, I will be pulling a rune from my pouch and that will kind of tie in all the messages together. Okay. So first card out for you, Libra, for February was the King of Swords. Okay, so this could be your energy, given that it is an air sign. Okay, could be dealing with another air sign, so another Libra or an Aquarius or Gemini. Okay, or in general, this is just the energy. So this could be you or this other person, but I kind of feel like this is you in regards to you, that you are currently feeling this way. You are embodying this King of Swords. So likely you have a lot on your mind right now. Okay, you are thinking clearly though. You are very much so in thinking logically at this point. Okay, at this time regarding whatever situation that you're dealing with. Okay, the second card out is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this could be someone that you are involved with, so it could be a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I'm seeing a bit more either Cancer or Pisces versus Scorpio, but again, this is just someone who's very compassionate and calm, very intuitive, loving. Like I just see that this person gives you their heart. Okay, this third card to come out was the King of Cups. So this is this person's pair, okay? The King and Queen of Cups come out. Could just be the same person, or again, this could be your energy. The King generally is very balanced within his emotions, okay? And I think how I'm going to read this, or at least how the feeling that I'm getting from this is that you are that King of Cups and King of Swords, okay? I really feel that at this time, you are, whatever decisions that you're making, you're not just looking at it logically, but you're looking at it from an emotional standpoint as well. So you're really thinking with your head and your heart, okay, about whatever situation. It could be in regards to this relationship, possibly. The fourth card out is the Sun, okay? So for me as a reader, when I see the Sun, I love it because it just, for me, it embodies greatness, enlightenment, and just the assurance that things are going to work out, things are going to be fine. Okay, some of you could have Leo in your chart, or maybe you're involved with the Leo. For others of you, there could be, I'm seeing, okay, so for some of you, and this is not for everybody, so keep that in mind, a pregnancy. Okay, so I do see someone having, or early stages, possibly, I'm pregnant. Okay. The fifth card out was the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is celebration. Maybe you find out you're pregnant and now you're celebrating with family, with friends, your support circle, basically. Okay. For others of you, again, very select few, I do kind of get the sense that you are having to, you're involved with possibly two individuals. Again, I don't see that they're a serious commitment at the moment. I just see that you're just having a good time. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. The sixth card out was the Seven of Cups. Again, all about choices, commitments, right? And it's just having too many. That's what I'm seeing, is there's too much on your plate right now. This could be you, Libra, or cross watcher. Okay, so I have pre-shuffled my cards, and before, while I was doing the shuffle, so they're ready to go, but I'm gonna shuffle a little bit on camera before we start. Okay, so Divine Mother, Father, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, Universe, please allow me to connect with the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. February 2020, please allow messages to come in clearly. Okay, and for the greater good, collective Virgo, February 2020. So at the top, we've got the Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is your current energy or your recent past. Okay, so I feel like you're getting out of a rut. I feel, Libra, either you or cross watcher, I do feel like at one point you could have felt unfulfilled. And again, this could have been in your life, right, with your relationship or your work life, whatever it is, okay? Just feeling unfulfilled. However, now I kind of am getting the sense that there is someone possibly or something that is kind of getting you out of that rut. For some of you, I kind of feel like it is a relationship, given that it's cups. Okay, maybe it's this water sign possibly. Right, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I kind of really feel it's Cancer, but yeah, someone's getting you out of your rut, or at least trying to. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February. We have the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so this is all about letting go of codependencies, releasing any toxic and negative energy, right? Giving up compulsions. Right, it's just letting go of whatever kind of held you back, whatever you were chained up to, I kind of feel. For some of you, that could have been a relationship. Right. The other messages. Okay, Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you, I kind of getting with the Devil and the Three of Cups here in the reverse. This is letting go of possible addictions. Maybe some of you have. It could also be. Kind of get the sense that there's could have been maybe one of you or the other person, depending, but somebody was definitely going out and partying possibly a little too much. So drinking may be an issue for some. For others, it's just with the Three of Cups, that for me, I kind of feel like this is a delay to whatever celebration, whatever you're celebrating here. There may be a delay to it. Cancel for some of them, for some of you. I really think it's a party. It has to do with some sort of party. Here are the messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020. Here are the messages for Libra. Okay, you have the Death card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, right, with the water sign. If not, it just talks about changes coming, right? Endings, rebirth. So I really do feel like there is an ending here with this Devil in the reverse and Death. Again, ending to codependent behavior, codependent relationship for some of you. It just speaks about moving on. For others of you, this Three of Cups, it's like, I feel like you've ended, we did talk about possible third party situation and ending to that, putting an end, putting a stop to that, right? Moving on from it with the Death card there. Okay. Any other messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020? Okay, Eight of Cups, definitely moving on, right? Moving on, abandoning the situation, withdrawing, retreating. For some of you, you may be traveling or on the road. But I feel like you're moving on, and I'm like drawn to this infinity symbol. But like, this person kind of looks like they're thinking, like they're contemplating. And it's like, I keep hearing infinite possibilities. So you're moving on from something, and whatever it is, even though you've walked away from these cups, okay? You're moving towards something greater is what I'm kind of feeling. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So what I'm getting from this is the overall message here is I kind of feel like you are stuck right now. Okay, there is that possibility of moving on, getting out of this rut, whatever it is that you're, stuck in. Okay, Wheel of Fortune for me, when I see it in the reverse, it's like I'm kind of getting the sense that you know what you need to do, but this is something that you've decided to do. You've decided to put a hold on moving forward just yet. It's like you're waiting on something to happen. Okay, I'm going to use the Santa Muerte deck to clarify. Some clarification on the Devil in reverse for Libra, February 2020. The other okay. This flew on the floor. All right. So in regards to the Devil, whatever toxicity that you let go of or walked away from or ending. We have the Fool in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So whatever toxic behavior or it could have even been in regards to, if this isn't in regards to a relationship, it could be in regards to work, and just with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like and with the Fool, I feel like it's a loss of a job for some of you, a loss of money. With the Fool in the reverse, though, I feel like it was a stupid move. You weren't being careful, you weren't watching what you were doing with your money, and okay, and maybe that's why we're ending that. Like, and for others of you, it could just be that, like, maybe you were addicted to some, like, it could have been alcohol, drugs, whatever it was, whatever your addiction. It could have been, sex addiction. It could have been food even. But it's really like knowing that, like, you're being an idiot and spending this money, okay, and not saving. Knowing that, like, currently, like, maybe you're not doing financially all that well as you used to. All right, so and that could be why we're putting celebrations off, right? We're delaying, there's a delay to this because, well, you don't got the funds. Can't be going out partying if you don't got the money. Three of Cups in the reverse. I have some clarification on the Three of Cups in the reverse. We've got Judgment in the reverse. Nothing changing here. Someone's refusing to, though. If you did walk away from a relationship, I kind of feel like somebody doesn't want to. Like maybe this is the other person. They're kind of like, I'm not saying that they just don't want to let go. That's kind of what I'm sensing. They don't want to let go. Any other messages regarding the Three of Cups in reverse for Libra? Oh, jeez. Everything's falling on the floor. Five of Cups. The labyrinth of the mind. That's what I'm seeing here. Feeling trapped within your own thoughts. Really stuck with your, within your grief and loss. For some of you, this is relating to a relationship. Okay, not just, with Cups being the forefront here. This definitely screams ending of a relationship, okay? You're possibly feeling I get the sense that for some of you, you feel abandoned or just, I don't want to say unloved, but you're really stuck, though, in your feels here. For some of you, it really hurt when this person left. Okay, they could be involved with someone else. Maybe you're involved with someone else, but somebody is definitely stuck in their feels here about this person and is having a hard time moving on from them. Okay, but there is somebody who's definitely doing that, though, with the Death being here. That's more changes. Let's see. Why do we have the Death here? Clarification on the Death. Okay. Well, you know what they say. It's time to move on. Well, moving on with the Death. We do got the Ten of Pentacles. It's all about money. So if you did lose a job or you had to leave a job or something happened, like mistake possibly, again with the Fool in the reverse, I kind of sense like it was a mistake. You weren't watching what you were doing. For some of you, it could have been a costly mistake. Okay? So do keep that in mind. So in regards to the Death, Death card, we do have a Ten of Pentacles, but I also got the Six of Wands in the reverse. So we have some bad news in regards to money then. Some bad news here. Possibly. Maybe there is some money coming in when you're moving on from a situation. If you were involved in a relationship and you moved on from that, if it was a marriage, obviously some assets are going to take a hit. I do still get the sense with the Six of Wands that someone's kind of feeling like they're being, like all eyes are on them, but not in a good way. Like, yeah. There's some clarification on the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this moving on, right? Abandoning, walking away. So somebody's walking away from someone here. I really do feel, though, it is a relationship. And it's just interesting that I have, like, the Moon there. And when I asked to clarify, I got the Moon in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. So we're ending something. We're walking away from something, definitely there. Retreating from something. Why? Truth is coming out. It's possible that you were basically, in a way, maybe forced to walk away because the truth is coming out. Truth about, and I get it. I get the sense that it has to do with your feelings, being that it's cup here. I feel like you're seeing things clear. I mean, that's in regards to your feelings with water. Could be, again, Cancer is all over this board. Cancer is what I see. With the Two of Wands in the reverse, I really feel that, like, this moving on, someone is, I almost feel like there was like a motive to it. Not, maybe that's the wrong choice of words. More so like you're leaving somebody and moving on, and it's going to be quick. You're going to, like, I feel like there was this decision to move on. And I feel like this person who you've left is kind of seeing through the bullshit now, or seeing that, like, maybe, you know, there was a little bit more to the story than what meets the eye. With the Two of Wands in reverse, though, this has to do with whatever. I almost feel like you were waiting on a decision to be made at some point, but you stopped. It's not happening anymore because you're literally moved on. You've decided to walk away from this. Maybe something opened up your eyes about it. Like, I feel like something definitely was brought to the forefront here. And I do think it's feelings, so maybe somebody found out about some feelings. I have some clarification on the Four of Cups in the reverse, please. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Star in reverse. So whoever got you out of this rut could have been a Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. So what I kind of am sensing is this person, you could have been with someone else, or you were currently with someone else, and when you met this person, regardless of, again, they could have been from your past, maybe they were from your past, but they're coming at you right now as somebody new, okay? For some of you, this Queen of Pentacles could be you, could be a mother, right? Married for some, like in a long-term relationship, or it's them, right? Vice versa. But with the Ten of Cups in the reverse here, like, I do sense that this individual is not financially, they may be stable, maybe in this relationship that they're in, financially they're stable and like in content that way. However, in regards to their feelings, this marriage is not all that great. I got the Star in reverse. Like, that's Star in reverse and Ten of Cups in reverse. Like, that's not good. Like, there's no hope here. Like, this person has literally given up hope that this is going to ever get better. Okay. Kind of gave up hope it's going to get better. So someone came along, got you out of that space. Maybe it's a little bit confusing. You don't want to move on from the person just yet. Again, because it could be financially stable at the moment, right? Wheel of Fortune. Can I have some clarification on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Messages regarding the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Libra. All right, so in regards to the Wheel of Fortune, so you're feeling stuck, unable to move forward, right, onto the next phase. Why? We get Justice in the reverse. Okay, so there you are, Libra. And Nine of Swords in the reverse. So someone's trying to stop shit from hitting the fan, I see. Could be that some of you feel like you've been treated unjustly in a relationship, is kind of what I'm sensing. With this Nine of Swords in the reverse, though, like you've kind of like come to terms. It's really sad. Like I kind of feel like some of you have come to terms with the fact that this relationship isn't going anywhere and it's time to walk away. Okay, there's a lot of walking out in this reading. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of walking out. I don't even know if I should pull some romance angels because I don't even know. Like, if it's even worth it. You know what, Libra? I'm gonna burn some Palo Santo right now for you, because this is like some pretty intense, like this. I can see why in the beginning I was saying you've got a lot of choices, a lot on your plate here. Well, yeah, because you've got to think logically and also with your heart, and this is difficult. It's not easy for everybody. Ooh, there we go. Spirit of the Palo Santo to help cleanse this energy. Space of any negative energy. There we go. So, let's see. I'm going to pull some romance angels. Love advice for Libra February. Okay. Love advice for Libra February 2020. Jeez. Everything's flying today. When that happens, it's like I know for a fact my ancestors are here, and it's usually my grandma. I kind of sense that she likes to throw the cards really far. There we go. So, first card out. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? Could be this person who's laying in waiting or is about to come in. Remember, you can't really start something until you release something. So, putting an end to a third party, or maybe I don't even feel like it was a third party per se. I think it was more so like you do have romantic feelings for someone else. Have you acted on it? I don't think so, but I do think that you are stuck in your head about it, and you're trying to release that. However, the only way to release that is to either walk away from somebody, right? Make the decision as who the hell do you go towards, right? The second card to come out is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Like, that's exactly what we've been talking about, basically. So your whole reading, Libra, has been about releasing negative energy, releasing your past, whatever experiences that hurt you, learn from them. Absolutely. Use them, learn from them. You know, get whatever you can out of it, but don't get stuck in that energy. Don't think that just because these things have happened that's, you know, that's the end all be all, right? All right, so I've got the Dream of Gaia Tarot cards, and I'm going to see if there's any other messages for you, Libra. Okay. All right. Any other messages for Libra? Okay, are there any other messages? Oh. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020. Okay, so first card out is Love in the reverse. Okay, I'm just noticing the moon there. Again, Cancer. Okay, so Libra, you're hung up on a Cancer here. if this was, and I'm seeing this in your past, so maybe you were with someone, a Cancer possibly, or Pisces, in your past, and maybe that relationship didn't work out, whatever, and you moved on, and I kind of sense that you still have, like, there is love regardless, in the reverse or in the upright. For me, it's love is love. I just feel like when it's in the reverse, it's basically saying you need to open yourself up to it. Okay, I feel like you're closed off, Libra. I feel like your angels, like your guides are here. They are protecting you. But you definitely need to work on your heart chakra, like opening it up a bit more, is what I'm sensing. I do sense, though, for some of you, you are stuck in your emotions because of this relationship that may not be working out for you, okay, with love being in the reverse here, but it's a learning opportunity, okay? Take from it what you can, learn from it what you, like, learn from this situation, okay? Because I have a feeling the next relationship or whomever is coming in for you, you'll need whatever it is that you learned throughout this relationship, okay? Second card out is Wisdom in the reverse. For me, it's like, when I see this card, it's just like the Hermit in a way, right? It's going into the cave there with his lantern, but it's in the reverse. So we're isolating ourselves, and this is in the present position. So presently, I kind of feel like, and I'm not surprised, the way the cards have been laid out, like I do sense that you are in your head about a lot of things. You are isolating yourself, withdrawing from people, from friends, from family, again, because you're very hung up on your thoughts, right? Do you understand that your thoughts have the power to change your life, basically, the outcome of things? So if you're stuck in a negative loop, guess what? You're going to be in that negative space for a while. You probably won't be able to get out of it until you start changing the way you look at things or think about, you know, whatever it is that's on your mind, which plays in nicely with the next card, Six of Air, okay? It's duality here. You see the dark and the light, right? And in between is what? An assortment, a rainbow of colors, right? Well, that's it. That's love in a nutshell. You need the good with the bad. So really, again, use this relationship as a guide, right? And take from it the information that you need to. I do see that when I see this card, I do see someone who is really starting to heal themselves. So I do see this happening further along. For some of you, you could already be in this energy of releasing and letting go of your past and everything, right? Walking away, moving on, whatever the case may be for you. And I do sense that, like, you're getting, whenever I see this card, I always get the sense that your guides are giving you that information, whether it's in your dreams even, okay? So you're picking up on those messages. You are receiving that through your crown chakra as well as your heart, okay? So it's mind and heart. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is going to be a mind and overhead type decision, but maybe that's the wrong way to look at it. Maybe you need to use both. Maybe you need to be logical about it, but you also need to be compassionate about whatever it is that you're deciding. Okay. The last card out is the King of Fire. So it could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. More so Leo, given there's a lion there. It's just very much the same message as the King of Wands. So this could be someone, and it's in the future. So I do feel like there is somebody in your life coming in, walking into your life, could already be there. Maybe this is why you have this tough decision of, do I stay with this person that I'm already involved with, committed to, possibly have a family already, married, whatever it is, right? There's a lot of assets involved. Or do I move on with this other person who's quite, I feel like this person is attractive. You find them like irresistible. Okay, it's really hard for you to stay away. I get the sense. It's like you try, but you can't. There's just something. You have like serious desire or passion for this person. This is a very strong individual. Mind, body, and spirit. I'm sensing. So there is a deep connection there. And I feel like I just see the sun again up top here. So for me, I get the sense that this person may also be enlightened, may already know how they feel or about you, and know that it is a deep connection. It definitely feels good when you're with them. That's kind of what I'm sensing. You really feel good with this person. Make you happy. All right, so Libra, before we end, I'm going to pull a rune for you from my pouch. Let's see, what message do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for February 2020? Okay, so we got that one. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. So it's about separation, retreat, inheritance. This is a time of separating paths. Old skins must be shed, outmolded, relationships discarded. When you receive this rune, a peeling away is called for, part of the cycle of initiation. Othelia, which is the name of this rune, is a rune of radical severance. So again, cutting, separating, right? The appropriate action here is submission and quite possibly retreat, knowing how and when to retreat and possessing the firmness and will to carry it out. Okay, it's very difficult, I can see, given that your reading is all about separating, right? Real property is associated with Othelia, for it is the rune of acquisition and benefits. However, the benefits you receive, the inheritance, may be derived from something you must give up. This could be particularly demanding when what you are called upon to abandon is some aspect of your behavior, a part of your cultural inheritance. For then, you must look closely at what, until now, you have proudly claimed as your birthright. Whether it is your attachment to your position in society, to the work you do, or even your beliefs about your own nature and separation called for, will free you to become more truly who you are. So, like I said at the beginning, there's a lot of giving up, letting go of, whether it's a job, whether it's a codependent behavior, right? Addictions. Maybe it has to do with greed, right? Giving up a relationship even, right? But definitely, that's why I like the runes. They really do tie in the message a bit better. But yeah, anyway, in Libras, do let me know below whether or not I should continue using the runes. I think it's a good idea. It's a nice add-on to the reading. But actually, it should be like that. There we go. But yeah, let me know below. If you've liked this video, do give it a thumbs up. Please do share it around with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do so, please and thank you. Also, do hit the notification bell so that you are notified the next time I upload a video. And as I always say, again, if that doesn't resonate, please don't make it fit, okay? Do have a look at your moon, your rising, your Venus, and Jupiter signs as well. And cross watchers, have a look at the Aries video if you're interested in a Libra, okay? And that has been your February 2020 general read. Again, thank you so much for subscribing and hanging out with me. And I will see you next time for the mid-months. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Many blessings.